Moving on to your chits and essays, these are some of the disciplinary actions that you might have. For chits, these are technically just written notices, right? So, I mean, you can get a medical chit, you can get a light duty chit, but they also use it at OCS to tell you that you messed up, right? These are ways that they can document your failures, right? So, like if you leave a footlocker unlocked or if you don't shave or something like that, they give you this written notice, and then they have this paper trail now. So, like if you go to the performance review board, PRB, they can bring these up again and say, hey, look, this person is not adapting. They're not changing. And pretty much when you get one, you just have to write a response and sign it. Don't make an excuse or try to explain what happened. I mean, just it's part of the taking extreme ownership. Just own it, change it. I mean, some of it's kind of, it is what it is. Like they're yelling at you and like trying to get you to come up to the front and you're changing or whatever. And then you run up there and like you have one boot on, one sock on, and like what in the world? Like you're not in uniform. They give you a chit. Or like whenever I fell and busted my eye on my rifle, they gave me like a lack of judgment chit. So I mean sometimes it is it's kind of funny, especially if like you read the wording. I can't really do it justice what I put out to the side, that little picture, the little blurb. But if you read what they actually say about you, it's they just absolutely trash you, and it's kind of funny. But going on to the essays, I was not lucky enough to get an essay, but for the most part, everyone does, and what I've been told is that they are not fun. They're really annoying. You mainly do them on Liberty or something. They're due on Sunday. You can't screw up at all. Like they have to be precise, 300 words exact. All the words that are over 3 letters, you get to underline and count, and you have to number them all. Huge tip: bring erasable pens. That way you can erase them. And then, you can lose sleep and do them at night, or you can just wait till Liberty, and then when you're on Liberty, just knock it out or whatever, like write it on your phone, and then after you know what you're going to say, you can write it out on paper. One of the funniest stories I like to go over was some guy from 3rd Platoon was going through the combat course through the Quigley, and then he came up choking, and he's like, gasping for air, and then like the sergeant instructor was like, candidate, why are you screwing up or whatever? And he's like, this candidate tried to breathe underwater. And then so he was assigned an essay on how to breathe underwater. So, I mean, the staff loves to assign essays. So hopefully you don't get too many of them. But on the bright side, you can only get up to 2 per week. So at least there's like a max. They're not just going to like drown you in essays.